See you, digital.
Man, he needs no introduction.
So, hi. Chris, I just don't want to know in general the feeling about this winding down. I mean, after 5 years now, going into this.
Well, I don't want to try to speak for anybody else. I'm excited about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Want to do something else?
Well, no, I do. I mean, I'm ready to play another character because in form and function, Broyles has been similar enough to Daniels, but I feel like I've been playing not the same, but a similar character for the last 10 years, so I'm ready to do something else. And even though I've gotten to play other characters kind of intermittently, and at the same time, I'm excited because I think the finale is going to be so great. I mean, this last season is really going to knock people's socks off.
How do you feel about playing the older Broyles in the future, 2036, versus the...
Well, I think playing the older Broyles, particularly given, I almost feel like I shouldn't say this, particularly given what I've recently been told about some of the developments my character is going to go through, I'm really excited about it. It's going to be an interesting challenge playing older, not just because of the makeup, but trying to make him the same guy and yet older.
Do you know how everything's going to end?
No, I don't. No, I really don't. Just tell me.
And
I mean, if I did, I could tell you.
Exactly. I didn't know you actually knew. And do you hope that like all answers are resolved, or do you hope it's open-ended, or?
Wow. You know, with a show like Fringe, especially if John's speaking into the universe about there being a movie comes true, it's always nice if there's like at least one answer or at least one answer that's not answered, or one question that's not answered.
You mentioned in the panel that all Broyles seem to be conflicted. I think it was the best word you could say about his character.
Yeah.
Now we saw in 2036 last year there was some conflict of a different nature between your character, and the observer character.
Yes.
Do you see some more of that conflict? And what I mean by that is, Broyles, it seems like he's always got this, he's trying to do the right thing, but it's putting him in bad circumstances. Do you kind of see that happening in the future?
Yes. Yes. I mean, he's already, if we're going to be more or less starting off where 419 ended, we've already got Broyles basically kind of Vichy friends, collaborating, trying to be a cop, but at the same time collaborating with the occupying force.
So in the last two instances, Alter Broyles and Ford got chopped into pieces, and then at the time when reset, he got put into prison. Are you hoping for a better ending this time, or are you satisfied?
Well, season 3, I was really mad. It wasn't even just that. It wasn't even so much that he died, but that he died so soon. See, I'm afraid of saying what I want because then if it happens, it's going to be like I give a spoiler away. What the heck? I'll just say it. I'm kind of hoping for a heroic death.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, that's kind of what you got the first time, though.
No.
You don't think so?
I thought so.
Oh, it looked like that?
Yeah.
Okay, because I argued with Joel.
You sacrificed yourself for the unit?
Yeah, so let me
because I went back over. Joel and I went back and forth about that over and over again because it didn't make sense to me.
I felt like
okay, well, he was right. Which is good.
He wants to call him over?
No, because he's mad that I'm saying this. And he is my boss.
There's that. So, what was your basic thoughts when you first heard about the time jump? Like, what do you think about that?
Well, you mean when we were when I first got the script for 419 or about this 5th season?
Both. What do you think about the idea of jumping so far forward in time in the show?
Wow, I think the idea of jumping so far forward in time in the show is really cool. I mean, it wouldn't have, partly because I'm not a writer, but it just wouldn't have occurred to me. And, it's it'll be the third time we've done it in the show. And each time there's something else wrong with my character, and I can't even remember. I can't even remember if in 419 I had something wrong with my eye. I know I did in the third season.
I don't remember that.
Okay. No. Okay. Oh, good. So I don't have to worry about that. The makeup.
Okay. In the future episode, it seemed like Etta Bishop, I'm assuming is her last name, is pretending like the bishops are not, she's not related to them, like that's her secret identity. But to me, it seems like Royals has to know who she is, right?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Okay, take that.
How tough is it to work on a show that is shrouded in such secrecy?
Well, you know, the first time I had this experience was in Lost, which is, you know, the JJ show. That was bizarre. Well, I shouldn't say it was bizarre. It was bizarre for me because I'd never had that experience before. You just get used to it. I mean, it's not like Anna, John, and Josh who gets so much publicity all the time, all year long, that they always have to think about what can I say, what can I say. So it's a little easier for me.
But even if you're walking down like the street or talking to your friends, do you have to hold off?
Well, I mean, I will sometimes. If I'm excited about something, I will talk to if I'm talking to my kids, I'll start saying something. Oh, and you can't tell them. I'm serious, Chris. You cannot tell them because I'll get in trouble. I say, okay, Dad, I won't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. Not with that, so that we got in trouble. I did slip up. I feel like it's safe to say now. The first episode of Lost that I did, I got the script and we were still shooting. We were still shooting the last couple episodes of The Wire, and for some reason I was staying in a hotel in Baltimore. And I say for some reason because usually I stay with my parents because I'm from Baltimore, and I misplaced it. I came back to the hotel room to pack it, and I couldn't find it. And the way they give scripts out of Lost is every single character, even if it's a guest person or recurring role, has their name on the script. And it's really diagonally across every single page. So with The Wire, if I have like something happen on the script, I'd say, okay, I get another script. And they just send me another script with a little thing that said Lance in the front. So they're like, where is it? Do it, because we can't. And so I was scrambling trying to I couldn't find it. To this day, I don't know what happened to that.
What I'm curious about, as a whole, what do you think Fringe as a series, as a piece of television, has sort of been its accomplishment as a show?
Wow. What is Fringe's accomplishment as a piece of television? Wow. Only because you know, we're in the wake of X-Files and Battlestar Galactica. And so these have been redefined science fiction television in a completely different way. And at the same time, Fringe is a completely different kind of show from those two. So I feel that science fiction as an exploration of human relationships, I feel like we are more than any other show. I mean, intimate relationships.
Yeah, well done.
You're being hypnotized.